Boo! Wah! Hello! Hello, class. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? I think I saw that alpaca you're working on a magma board for the boss. Do it! Do it! I know, I'm so excited. It's only a couple days away. I can't believe it's just Monday. I can't believe Monday just started. But hello everyone, how you guys doing? Let's go ahead and say our hellos. Yeah, did you notice we started 30 minutes later than we usually do? That's for this week only. I guess I'll explain why. It's mostly because tomorrow I'm coming back from work. but let's see. We got Matthew, hello, welcome, welcome. Beeplebees, hello. We got Saribot, we got Rin, we got Seishun. Welcome, welcome. Peck School, hello. She's right behind me, isn't she? I am right behind you. I'm waving. Look, look, watch. Look. Wait for it. Hi. Can only pop in to get my sticker because I'm working on a magma for a certain red cat. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. That's actually another reason why we're starting at 7 this entire week. But like I said, I'll get into it. So many debuts! And in my stream earlier because I forgot someone I know debuted earlier. Nice! Yeah, it was someone named Tenchi, right? I think I saw you post on, I forgot if it was the Twits or if it was the Biskies. But I did see ya. I saw that you said that. And then Casper's debuting. And then I think Nimmy! I think Nimmy Nightmare's also... Oddly enough, her and Casper are doing the same thing this week. They're both going from, like, chibi form to big form. I don't know when Nimmy's is, I just know that she teased it. Or I think the Discord that I'm in, the server, they're theorizing that she's like gonna debut with her full model. because that's what she did, like a teaser video. But I don't know for sure. I actually don't know if that's like confirmed yet. Idol, hello. Yeah, Nimi, she posted some kind of teaser video, and like people are theorizing that it's for her full model, but I don't know if that was confirmed. It might just be like a silly hee hee ha ha, you know? But yeah, so if that's the, you know, if that's what's up, then that means 2 streamers. If I had a nickel for every time an Oshi of mine who graduated from a corpo started off with a cute chibi model and then happened to be debuting their full model this very week, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but but it's funny that it happened twice. I love that we can talk about VTuber news here. I know. Well, it's just the Oshis, right? I actually don't watch that many people anymore nowadays. I've just been so busy and or tired. I know that it's yeah, it's 10 p.m. over there, isn't it, Matthew? Yeah, it's 7 p.m. over here, so feel free if you gotta, whenever you gotta go to bed, which would be, I guess, what, in like 2 hours from now? No worries at all, I totally get it. But with that, let's get to class, shall we? Let's get to class! Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, it's me, Babinka Bear, your local sun bear, an art history teacher, an educational streamer. And we're here. We're back to cyber sleuthing today. I bought the ingredients to make a cocktail called Vesper. I'm gonna post it later in the Discord. Please do. I miss him. It's funny, soon after, I think, we found out about the graduation, I remember... No, was it before or after? Around the same time, Beans and I were in Vegas. And we just so happened to see a little, like, mini bar at the casino called Vesper. I don't remember if it was before or after, but it was around the same time. But I do remember that because, like, it's one of those, like, mini bars. Like, if you've ever been to Vegas or, like, a casino in general, it's like, it was like one of those bars that's, like, smack dab right in the middle of the casino, you know, of the casino hotel. I think it was in, like, the Cosmopolitan or something like that. But I just remember seeing it and being like, oh, we gotta get something there. we gotta get a drink. So, yeah. That's what's up. But yeah, we're playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth today. Tomorrow and Friday are the big days. I've been prepping this educational stream. I've been yapping about it for quite a while already. I have an educational stream about Digimon and Greek mythology, or rather Greco-Roman mythology. And that's gonna be happening officially tomorrow at 7 p.m. PST and Friday 7 p.m. PST. So I'm excited. It took me a whole month to prep that thing, just to do like research, and it's because there's 12 of them. So it's gonna center around this group of Digimon called the Olympus 12, who are based off of like the 12 Olympians, you know, of Greek mythology, Greco-Roman mythology. Plus one more. It also has Hades. So yeah, it's all like each Digimon has like a deep dive into like the Greco-Roman god that is inspired from them, or that inspired them. And then like a deep dive on like the Digimon itself, and then a deep dive on like their design. So I wouldn't say deep dive, but like it's detailing all of those for 13 separate Digimon. So that's why it's broken up into 2. Because it's just so dense with information that, like, I'm gonna knock on wood, I'm gonna cross my fingers on this, cross my bear paws on this, but hopefully I don't go over for either, because both, I was tempted to break it up into more parts, but I feel like 2 makes the most sense, so... Did you look up Geoponte? I haven't. Hello, April, and hello. I have not looked up Geoponte. Let me look that up right now, actually. Folk, hello! Italian architect, an industrial designer. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, we were talking about that, like, retro futurism, right? Oh, very nice. Okay, cool. You summon the cats. There we go, they're on the table now. The patterns, exactly. Exactly. Oh, I do like those patterns. It's like very geometric. I'm liking the colors too. They pop. They pop real nice. But yeah, what was I talking about? So yeah, those 2 educational streams are happening tomorrow at 7 p.m. PT. Remember, 30 minutes later than my usual stream time. I usually stream at 6:30 p.m. PT Pacific time, but we're moving it up 30 minutes because 1, tomorrow I'm at the office again. And usually when I get back from the office, I'm usually back before like 5:30. Like I'm usually back in time to stream at 6:30, but I'm tired. I usually haven't eaten. So the 7 p.m. gives me some time to like get back home without rushing, get some food, decompress from the workday, you know, and then get started with the stream. The second reason why it's gonna be 7 p.m. PT is because on Friday, a certain red cat is gonna be debuting at 5. Is it 5? Yeah, I think 5 p.m. PT. And I just want to make sure that I catch most of it. I don't know if his debut is gonna keep going for like further than 2 hours, but I want to catch as much of it as I can. So that's the main reason. And then Saturday morning is yet another Japanese study stream. I'm gonna keep doing that until we actually go on our Japan trip. So yeah, that's pretty much what's on the docket for this week. And then from there, I have a couple more streams until my hiatus. But yeah. Anyway, with that out of the way, there's still a little bit more to yap about, but because I started a little bit later and because I still have to end around like 10 p.m. PT so I can get some shut-eye, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started with gaming, but we can yap during. We can yap as we sleuth. So let's get back into it. Pomodoro streams will continue until the comprehension improves. Exactly. Until I have a little bit better comprehension of Japanese, we will keep doing the Pomodoro streams. And the thing is, I like Pomodoro. I like the Pomodoro format. I know not everyone's a fan, or not everyone it's not super helpful to everyone depending on your learning style. But it helps me. It gives me a lot of structure. So I'm gonna keep on doing them, like even after my Japan trip I might do them for like certain kinds of streams. And I have too much ADHD for Pomodoro streams. The funny thing is, I think they help me because I think I have undiagnosed ADHD. But it's different strokes for different folks, right? Like it helps me a lot because otherwise like my mind just tends to, if I don't have that structure of like the timer, my mind just wanders too much, and then I like take a break and I'll be like, it'll just be like a short break. And then it won't be a short break. It'll be like an hour-long break and only like 5 minutes of actual like doing of the things, you know? So it helps my brain personally, but I can definitely see other folks with ADHD, like it not working as well, right? So anyway, where were we? So we have our party Digimon. We have Nunki, Altair, and Sirius. I think we just... No, we haven't, they're all on champion level right now. Actually, I could take a look-see. Let's go to the Digifarm. Oh yeah, I made them develop some objects. So we have a Kudamon here. We have an Elakmon, a Falcomon, a Lunamon, and Randon! See, isn't that Wandon? Wait. Wait, where's Wandon? There he is! Look at him go! Look at him go! He should be the leader, but... Cause like with these Digifarms, they're basically like you can make your Digimon do tasks while you're like out adventuring and stuff. So they can make items for you, they can investigate cases for you, they could train to make themselves stronger. Right? But like, it's kind of funny just seeing him run around. And you can have a leader. You can have a leader for each island. Right now it's this one, Kudamon. I feel like it should be Wandon, right? But knowing Wandon, he'd be like, nah, I'm chilling. Like, just let me run around, you know? So, okay. We got that. Oh yeah, we can feed them meat, by the way. I should actually do that. Let's feed meat to Wandon. it levels up a stat called Cam. I forgot what Cam is, but I do remember that you do need it. Oh man, miracle meat. I do remember you do need it for certain Digivolutions, so yeah, why don't we just give him a piece of meat? There we go. We just throw it at him. You throw the meat at him. There you go. He's so happy. He's just so happy. So yeah, let's leave the Digifarm. And then let's continue with our journey, shall we? Yeah, here's our team. Let's go. I forgot what we were doing, so give me a second. There's the field guide. Oh no, I have to go to my like profile, I think. Yeah, here. And then no cases. You know, we might need to go back to the Digilab because Mire, the purple-haired gal that's like the leader over there, she gives us hints. Whether you're seeking a person, a riddle, or a treasure, it's likely to be found in the furthest location. If not level 1 and level 2, and if not there, if you get lost again, do come back. Okay, so we gotta go to level 3. And we just got a message. We just got a letter. Can training really make you stronger? Alright, let's get to work. Too bad for you. Too much is bad for you. Keep at this pace and you'll get stronger over time. I didn't warm up my voice or do the tongue twisters today, by the way. But I don't imagine myself talking all too much, yapping all too much. Roads closed? But. Pero. Oh yeah, we were helping the guy that was like, I need a girlfriend. You don't need a girlfriend. You don't need anything. Okay, yeah, we cleared that path. I remember now. We cleared a path down the center. Road closed ahead? I sure hope it does. Wait a minute. That's not what I meant to say. Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does. Okay, I see things in the distance. By the way, guys, remember on Saturday I was like, I have to redeem myself. I'm gonna go to the card shop and not let the social anxiety take over. I did it. I let the social anxiety hit it. No, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I was like, I went to the card shop again? I was gonna talk to someone and I didn't, and then I went home. Nah, I actually went to the card shop on Saturday and I chatted up the folks that were playing Digimon cards. I did it. Congrats on doing the thing. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so I stopped by the card shop. I went in to like go buy a booster pack, and then I asked like, "Oh, is the Digimon event today?" Because there was actually there was an actual event that day. They were just releasing a. This isn't where I came from, right? Or is it? They just released both a starter pack and or starter deck and a booster pack. So there was like multiple events happening that day. Ooh, what's going on here? Which reminds me, those two, the Digimon you helped told me something. They said that I smelled reassuring and familiar. I wonder what that meant. Could it mean that I met them once before? Nokia phone, you're so cute. What are you doing? Why are you bringing your nose so close? Kiss. Now kiss. You're checking what I smelled like? Huh? And what did you smell? A vaguely sour smell? Nah, I shouldn't tease her. Even though I would like to. We're gonna flirt. How about that? We flirt with her. She's like slowly edging away. Are we 100% sure they're not twins? Pretty certain. It's very subtle, but they actually do have different hair colors. Like, and I know in anime rules, it's not different enough for them to not be related. You know, like, in anime rules, it's like, if it's vaguely red and red, then yeah. But if you look really closely, our character has like a light red that's like a little bit, it's a little bit desaturated, and then Nokia has like more vibrant red hair, but it's almost the same shade, so you would not be, you know, it's not too far-fetched to assume that they are related, right? Boy smell. Now everyone and their brother are twins. Also, look in the background. Mudfrigimon is like glitching into me. He's headbutting me. What are you doing? I know that voice anywhere. I know that voice too. Having the same model doesn't help. Yeah, like they have the same exact body shape. The main thing is like their eye shapes are different and the hairstyle's different, but otherwise their body is very similar. That voice, it has to be. It's them. Yeah, I went to the card shop. I asked the cashier, is there an event? And they're like, yeah, there's an event. And I was like, oh, can I also observe people playing the card game? And he was like, yeah, you certainly can. But because of our event today, you can also like join in on it. After this cutscene, I'll go into more detail. Oh no, they're getting bullied! It's my little pals! That's how I think of you guys. That's how I think of you guys, but big cubs. It's like, oh man, it's my little pals! Even though if we ever meet IRL, most likely it is I who will be the little pal, but yes. They're in danger! Hey, quit bullying them. Wait, I hear Schnackery. Give me a second. I'm gonna mute. Okay, Schnackery is in the vicinity. He's demanding attention. Schnackery. My little pals, my little pals. We found these things! You can't call them things. I do have a problem with it. In fact, I've got nothing but problems. Are you ready for me, Bug? She's kind of Joe, coded, isn't she? Like Joe from the first season of Digimon? Listen, buddy. I got nothing but problems. Kakoi! You're almost my type. What a creep. Ew, we have to kill him. We have to kill him. I don't mean defeat his Digimon. We actually have to kill him. He's being really creepy. Don't worry, my dear Nokia. You leave those Zaxxon thugs to me. See? We could flirt with her. Isn't that cute? My little pals, my little pals. Used to... How does it go again? What hacking could be. My little pals, my little pals. We have to kill these guys, Vesper. Vesper, aww. Sometimes I wonder how Vesper would actually react to like that meme. Where it's like, we have to kill these guys. Sick. Kakoi. Do we get to fight alongside Gabumon? Oh man, it's Schnackery, but Digimon! Look! It's Black Godovon, it's Schnackery! Okay, I guess we don't fight alongside Agumon and Gabumon, so let's just, let's see how we can kick butt. Okay, let's just do attack. Oh, absolutely! 100%, yeah! He had it coming, he had it coming. Oh, absolutely, yeah, you're so right. Spinning needle. Oh, on both of them. Okay. Both of these. Nice. We one-shot them. Good job, Altair. Okay, cutscenes. No wait. After this cutscene. That was easy. Zaxxon, come on, brothers. You have nothing further to teach you, my pupil. Oh, it's not easily what? Nonroku. Devilishly sexy voice? What the heck? She has, so Nokia has a little, I don't know if it's really a verbal tick. It's only happened twice. But she'll say something like, wow, good job. Not. She did it again just now. She was like, oh man, that's awesome that she did that. Is what I want to say, but wait, hold on. Okay, cool. I was just checking something. What was I saying? Nerok pa French jump scare. Who's the devilishly sexy voice? Wait, the pop idol? Jimmy-ken the pop idol? I forgot that that's what he looks like. Dude, it's a... Is it Kiss or a Jester? Is it Kiss or a Jester? You guys can't hear... Okay, because Beans has like his... he left the room to get something and his headphones are like open back, so I can hear the Discord call that he's in, but you guys can't hear that, right? I guess let me know. Gene Simmons, yeah, his makeup reminds me of Kiss, but he's also like a teensy bit gesture coded, right? What happened to make you so unhip? Tell me please, like ASAP. This is Jimmy-ken? Like, I thought he'd be like a K-pop idol, right? And I know that I played this game before, but I just forgot, right? I didn't think he would, I guess, look like this. An excuse! LOLs! The BGM's rocking so hard we can't hear anything else. Let's go. Totally not rockin', LOLs! So far from rock and roll, Lamau! Inside out, you're worthless lout. Even the heavens are gonna give up on you. It's perfect for you, makes me want to puke. Wait, that was the lyric? That was... I ain't no lyricist or nothing. That was kind of butt. Are we fighting him? A foolish question that. LOLs. Very foolish. So foolish it rocks my socks. Oh, Jesus Christ. これはスーパースター Huh? Oh, he's a Zaxxon hacker. That's cool. It rocks my socks. Yeah, baby. LOLs. But you two, Raffle. I feel like this is the kind of thing that actually ages perfectly. Because this is that, like, you know, that MySpace era slang. And the more further away you get from that time period, the more terrible this is. Because we still use LOL and LMAO, but it's been a minute since I've heard someone say Raffle, you know, like Rafflecopter. It's kind of rad, but LOLs. Folks who like to say that pets are family. They are family! Bro has never had an actual pet in his life, if you're gonna say that. If you're gonna say that, like, you really gonna be living with another animal in your vicinity and not treat it like family? What's wrong with you? Rufflecopter did psychic damage. Rafflemao. You want to save the world with love? LOLs, folks, people like that are still around, I guess. Bro's cringe! You picking up what I'm putting down? Just knock it off, my MP is way down. It's been at 0 for a while! That's actually such a good comeback. To think of all my hard-earned money wasted. I just want to curl up and die. You wanna fight with me? Lols. It's not rock if I don't answer your challenge. My style is to go easy on no one, even scum. Yeehaw! Come on, let's fight him. I wanna fight him. Aww, Agumon and Gabumon are so cute. She can't keep going. Dream Crush attack! I guess would the equivalent be like if you find out your Oshi is like super cringe? Well, my Oshis are already super cringe. That's not gonna deter me. That's not gonna deter me. I guess it would be like if they ended up being like really problematic, right? I would much prefer my Oshis being cringe than problematic. I guess I'll put it that way. So whatever Noki is feeling, I guess it'd be the equivalent to finding out that like Randon is somehow problematic. Cringe in a non-ironic way. Exactly. Exactly. God, the people who modeled these models must have had such a ball. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, he has a Devimon and a Meramon. He has the devil. Oh, and it's boss music, so this is... Hey, don't talk about Axel! Man. Don't talk about Axel like that. What would I actually popped into one of his streams lately. He's just so funny. He's just so fun. I ended up getting like a gifted sub too. I lucked out. Okay, let's see. How are we gonna do this? Freeze Fang? Ooh, that's right. We do have Freeze Fang. We could use it on Meramon. Nice. I feel like the Meramon might be easy pickings. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Spinning Needle. It's been a while since I caught a Shinri stream. I haven't caught a Shinri stream in a while. I did pop into Haka's stream to see his new model. It looks pretty cool. He's breaking it down in the back. You're right! Look at him! Look at Jimmykin. He's vibing! Okay, if it weren't, like, if he just didn't talk, I would be a big fan of this character. I can be your devil or your devil! I could be your devil or your guy on fire or your guy on fire. So I could do Spinning Needle. We could also do... This is 45 to all. 65... 75... Let's do... Can we do Crescent Leaf? On this guy? Nice. Ooh, okay, so Devimon is the one that we have to worry about. Great weight. Let's take down the one that's already damaged. Ooh, okay. Oh no, what do you mean the Meramon can attack 3 times in a row? Oh, cause he's... Okay, they're buffing themselves first. I see. Naruhodo. Okay. For now, the AI is... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say now the AI isn't like, you know, using the type advantage to its advantage. But I might have spoken too soon. I feel like 1 damage isn't gonna do that much. The one ally's int. Who uses int? I guess Altair, right? Oh, and Freeze Fang. Okay, let's just kill this guy off. We need to get rid of the Meramon, and then we get rid of the Devimon. And I have to be pretty... I have to use my items. It's definitely a thing. So great weight. What's aura? Restores a little HP for all battle Digimon? Yeah, let's do that. Good to know that I have a dedicated healer. Nice. Spinning needle. Plant damage. 65. Let's do 75. Sonic Void 2! Oh no. No! What do you mean critical? No! He's panicked! Serious! Oh, I can't control him. This is terrible. Let's see what skills we have. Can we do item? Okay, we have panic recovery for Sirius. For a little Axel. Like the kids these days are saying, yeah, we're farming. We're farming the aura. The aura. Okay, we'll chip away at Devimon. And then try to take care of Meramon like right away. So great weight. And then Freeze Fang on Meramon. Ooh, nice. We're pretty close to taking that one down. No, not the panic wisp again. No! Dang it. Okay. I think we can probably take down Meramon. Or yeah, let's see what happens with this. Spinning needle! Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. I just want to take down the Meramon. The stream audio's choppy again? Yeah, I'm sorry. I still haven't found a fix for that. There's something on the menu selecting sound that makes it glitch? Yeah, well the thing is it's happened for other games too. It's happened for like... I feel like has it only happened when I'm playing a game? Because I feel like it is only when I'm playing a game. I don't know if it's ever happened when I was doing, whatchamacallit, like art appreciation or drawing or anything like that. Yeah, I thought I fixed it by fixing like the megahertz, but I guess not. Okay, so yeah, it did happen during Magic School Bus. Yeah, it did. Let's heal everybody. Anti-panic. Removes confusion from one Digimon. Ooh, let's use that for Altair. Okay, I feel like we should be fine. Let's just keep on keeping on. Comet Hammer. Ah, no. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for us to do a special attack. Okay. Nice! It missed! Get wrecked. Get freaking wrecked, homie. I love it when they do their combo attack. Do it again! Oh no, you know what? Do it again! Oh, we're so close, you guys. We're so close. Ah, but that's not gonna do anything. Okay. You know what? Guard. Destructive cannon? Huh? Oh, well, at least we guarded. At least we guarded, right? I know, it's so close. You could try lowering the volume a little. So it's... Has the volume been really loud? Because, I was not sure how loud it was. If it was, like, overpowering my voice or nothing. Let me lower it down again. Yeah, whenever it like overpowers my voice, just let me know. Cause I can't tell. So... That's better? Okay. Get guarded, idiot. Not from me? Okay. Okie dokie. So I just lowered it right now. We only have enough SP for... Actually, let's do Sonic Void. This should take them out. Nice! We did it! We did it! We took down Jimmykin! That wasn't a lot of... Oh, we got memory up. The Digimon are so expressive. I can't wait to see all the updated animations. Me too! Yo, did you see that they revealed a couple of characters from Time Stranger? They got the Bearmon brothers. They're so cute. It's literally just two Bearmon, but in some of the Digimon discords that I joined, they said that like there's a theory that one of them's gonna become Callistomon, and the other one's probably gonna become Marsmon. It's not confirmed. It's just a theory, a game theory. What's funny is I've never watched the game theory guy before. Digimon is useless. It's a skill issue, brother. You tell him, Nokia phone. Bear Bros. Bearmon and melted Bearmon. No, he's not gonna become melted. One of them hopefully gets a gun. The fury of the flower bed. I ain't gotten serious? That's such a skill issue thing to say. Oh. Hello, Killing Vanilla. Welcome, welcome. Oh, who's gonna put- Oh my gosh, wait, that's right. I remember the girl with the puffs. I remember I like her design a lot. Or the braids, I guess. Yugo, the leader of Team Zaxxon. Your style has led the group too far astray. What did he say? I'm your buddy and one of your top dogs with a W. The balls with a W on this guy. They look like yarn balls to me. I remember at first I didn't like her design, but it like started to grow on me a little bit. I think it's because of her personality too. Take him out, Yugo. Take him out. Kiritsu. Oh, it's her voice too. I like her voice. Her name's Faye. This is like the setup right before like he gets like flavor blasted, right? No way, Jose. I just scrolled right through it, but he said, "Why so serious? Am I right?" Ah, this is so cringe. Like, it's cringe because it's taking me back. It's taking me back to like Halloween of like 2011 or something like that, when every single guy was like the Joker from the Christopher Nolan films, and like it was just like the lazy Halloween costume of that year, or whatever year it was. I forgot what year it is, but I just remember because like there were some good Joker costumes and cosplays and whatnot that I've seen before, but like that was like, oh my god, I remember like right from like the early 2000s to the 2010s, that was the Lazy Man's cosplay, or the Lazy Man's Halloween costume was the freaking Joker, and then people being all edgy and being like, "Why so serious?" Shiopi, hello. You caught me mid-rant. The sad Bearmon looks like one of those miserable wet kittens, or the dog that tried to eat a bee and is very upset about the consequences of its actions. It does! It does, the poor Bearmon bros. I love it. Owen, hello! Mid-yap, yeah, you caught me mid-yap and mid-rant. But hello, Owen! I was lurking a little bit while I was setting up. I saw you were playing Intravenous. It looked really cool. Sorry, I had to burp. But thank you for the raid! A Sparkly Race Cat raid! Thank you, thank you! Now the real question, what was worse, that Joker obsession or the We Live in a Society one we got recently? Ah, you're right. Oh, and I was just talking about like how into like the late 2000s into the 2010s, how like the Joker obsession was hitting. Oh, thanks for the pet, Matthew. And how it was like the lazy man's like Halloween costume for a good while, and everyone was like, why so serious? And it's because this character right here on the screen, Jimmykin, he talks in like that, like, I want to say post MySpace, early Facebook style. Oh, we're so Art Deco. Nice. He talks in that style. He's like, Raffle Mao Lamau lols. Why so serious? Am I right? And am I right is like one word. We're so Art Deco. But he's a Kiss fan? I feel like that's how they wanted to like translate this character, because I'm willing to bet that in the original he was just like, I guess, a rocker dude? A rocker fool? But like when this was getting localized, it probably made sense to like localize him as like some kind of like, you know, early 2000s like edgelord, if that makes sense. I hit the wrong classroom. It's okay. We're so cubist now. We're just so we're just so abstract. But yeah, oh, and thanks again for the raid. If you have to do some post-stream care, no worries at all. We're gonna be here playing Digimon for a bit. But yeah, and thanks for trusting me with the mechanics. Hello, guys, hello. Yeah, we're playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We just beat this guy in a boss battle. He's being kind of uppity. Jimmykin's being kind of uppity with the guy in white. So it seems like it's the perfect setup for him to get his butt whooped. So we're gonna see what was happening. I got a shower, but I lurk. Yeah, thanks for the lurk, and go take care of yourself. Yeah, Intravenous looked really cool. Okay, let's get into it. Someone flooded the school. I've gone broke from my kitty pet. No, don't flood the school. I gotta fix all the boards. He's like a kiss of he's like Kiss by the way of Visual K. Yeah, I see it. Bye-bye, lols. Raffle. Oh no, he didn't. Man, I wanted to see him get his butt whooped. How long are y'all just gonna stand there looking stupid? Height? I don't know what hacker group y'all are in, but we'll overlook this for now. Go on now. Get. Look at that sweet Digimon. No! Back school flooded. No, they broke the pipes. No. Teacher, the floorboards are molding and the batters are starting to spoil. No. Gojikins, hello. You caught us while we were mid-swim. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Think you can just show up and say that? As if. I'm not giving them to you. Really? You wanna have a go with me, precious? Ain't that just fine and dandy? We're just so liminal. We are ever so soluble. You are, it's true. I'll take right good care of y'all. Enough faith. This is pointless. I like the way she talks. Aw, shucks. You think... Is she being localized to have like a southern accent? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. And I was just feeling pretty good about it too. We'll probably have the chance to meet all y'all again sometime, so don't forget us, you hear? I know I ain't forgetting that face. Is she calling us cute? Is she hitting on us? Is she coming on to us? She probably has a Kansai accent. Probably. Because I know that that traditionally, or any kind of like dialect as they call it, usually gets translated as like a southern accent, right? It's Osaka from Azumanga all over again. It is. You come right back now, you hear? I like Faye. Oh, they're so cute. You're welcome. Since Agumon and Gabumon have the same exact voice actors as their adventure counterparts, do you think this is what Agumon and Gabumon were doing, like, in the interim? Like, when they weren't out adventuring with Tai and Matt, they were just, like, here in Cyber Sleuth? It could just be coinkydink, but that's gonna be my headcanon, that these are the same ones. She's gay! Good for her! That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel. You know what? Yes. Homosexual. Aww. You can't just ask Digimon if they're programs, Nokia. The freaking random hand emojis, they get me every time. No existential crises for these two. It's just, we were created by humans? She said it! She said the thing! Just look at us. Yeah, look at them. He said check this. A different world? Maybe even a digital world? What did you just see, Lisa? If we were not alive, how could we do this? Proceeds to rotate. Exactly. I mean, I do that all the time, right? I mean, if I weren't alive in an actual sun bear, could I do this? I bet you guys are feeling real foolish right now. Bet you guys are feeling real silly. A foolproof argument. Sotenbori, hello. I got rotated. I rotated myself. I am convinced. Well, do you understand? Can we get you rotating as a redeem? It actually used to be a redeem, but I forgot how, like, I messed it up one day and I don't remember how to, like, fix it. One of these days I'm just gonna dedicate a day to, like, fixing my sound thing, fixing my rotate redeems, but it did in the past used to be a redeem. I just have to, like, fix it. I use a plugin on OBS called, like, Move. It's literally just called Move. That's the greatest tragedy of the modern era. I'm sorry, impossible. But it was a thing, and in the near future, it will be a thing again. Dedicate a day to doing all those things you said you will do later. Exactly. That's exactly what I need to do. Maybe sometime this weekend. Digimon are inhabitants of the digital world! People die when they are killed! There's something they need to do. They need to find Tai and Matt! Nah, I'm just fooling. I don't need art education or interesting gameplay or nothing. I just need a rotating sun bear. Don't we all? Don't we all just need a little bit of rotating sun bear in our lives? Oh no, they got the amnesia. Why are they still here? Just to suffer? Fibbing eat command will be real. If there was a way for me to, like, add that, that'd be sick. The Hangover Digimon edition. This music's so cute. Hey, you got your sticker. Like running toward a point in the horizon, like feeling you could do anything with enough energy. Aw, she's so Genki. Squee! Let's be besties! She's so cute. The three of these guys are so cute. Nokia and Agumon and Gabumon, adorable. We got money. Kyoko. Looks like it's case closed, I guess. A good work out there. Normally we'd go back to the agency, have some coffee, and I'd thank you. But I need you to head directly to Shinjuku. A mysterious incident has occurred in Shinjuku. Could you go and give me an eyewitness report? And if you could do it before the police arrive on the scene, that would be appreciated. We gotta go to Shinjuku. Nokia's coming with us. Crazy how I've watched nearly a year of Babinka streams. Aww. Wait, has it really been over a year? Wait, yeah, it has, because it's, I forgot to mention the anniversary of the Babinkas getting a design. That was like back in February, I think. Aw, I appreciate you, beeplebees. The all-mother-father parent of the Babinkubs. And all of its tasty flavors. All of your guys' tasty flavors. Yeah, let's save. A young cyber sleuth. Do you think that means once we get to the end of this, we'll be an elder cyber sleuth? An octogenarian, pescatarian cyber sleuth? Okay, let's see what messages we got. Do your best. Mire told me to talk more. Be seeing you around. Okay. I didn't think you'd fight Agumon and Gabumon so soon. Are you a super sleuth? Better, Nokia. I'm a cyber sleuth. I can't believe that wasn't a response. The creator of chaos, the destroyer of traffic. Okay, I never got a chance to continue my story. So, on Saturday, I went to the card store. I talked to the cashier and I was like, I want to buy some Digimon cards. And then he asked, oh, are you here for the event? Because there's a booster pack coming out. And I'm doing the Magni Desmond thing. I'm just gonna be walking around as I yap. In circles. And I was like, not really, but I wanted to observe. I told the guy, like, I wanted to observe some Digimon card games because I was getting into it. I was dabbling in it, one would say. And I just want to, like, observe how it's played, you know, in real life. And the cashier was actually, like, a good way to learn other than observing them. Oh, you know what? I have a ad, but let me snooze it. They were like, a good way to actually learn the game is to participate in, we have like a booster pack event because the booster pack was just released that day. And they're like, what we do is basically, if you sign up for like, it was something cheap, it was like 25 bucks. We'll give you 6 booster packs and you just build a deck out of it. And you basically do like a little mini tournament with everyone there. And everyone else also has like, you know, it's all from the same booster pack. So, so it's basically like everyone's on an even playing field. It like doesn't matter how experienced you are. Everyone gets the same like booster packs, but different, you know, different cards within those booster packs. And you guys just fight each other. And I was still, too, like, you know, I still have very little experience like playing it IRL. So I was like, I'm gonna say no for now. I'm just gonna observe for today. And then the person was like, all right, that's fine. Suit yourself. And then they pointed me towards the table with all of the Digimon card player dudes. And I was kind of shy at first. I just asked them like, oh, hey, I'm trying to learn the game. Can I watch you guys? And the people there were like, of course, yeah, sure. Sure, like, go ahead. And like, I watched them for a while and I was like dead silent. I was literally just like watching the entire time until finally someone like spoke up and was like, oh, so like, do you know like what's going on right now with them playing the cards, or like are you total beginner or what? And I'm like, yeah, I know like the rules of the game. I know, like, you know, I'm a lifelong fan of Digimon, you know, but I just haven't seen it like being played live before. Let's see. Oh, cool. Develop command. Ooh, developing multi-recover DX. Farm training's enough to make me tough. All right, I'll up my regimen then. Thank you, Wandin. Too much is bad for you. Yeah, actually, let's go to the Digifarm. So yeah, they started talking to me, which I was happy about because otherwise I feel like I would have just stayed silent the entire time, and then by the end of the day I would have just been like, "All right, cool, thanks for letting me watch. Bye." But it worked out because they started like talking with me, and I told them that like, yeah, I've like been a Digimon fan since I was little, you know. And then they were kind of walking me through how to play the game. Well, not how to play the game, but how to like. They were just doing like runs against each other. And then finally it came the time for everyone to like open up the booster packs, do their tournament, and they were kind of like showing me kind of like the meta of like, oh yeah, like this is why these effects are really good, and this is like these are the people are trying to like build up towards these kinds of decks. And I learned a lot, and everyone was just really friendly. So all in all, like it was a really good experience. Not that I was expecting anyone to be like toxic or anything, not at all. But I don't know, it was nice, especially like when you have social anxiety. You think that like anything at all can go bad, but it didn't. It didn't go bad at all. Are you here for the event? Yes. Kind of like drafting, yeah. A booster draft, a sealed event, something like that. I don't know what the lingo was. I didn't participate in it, but I did get some booster packs. But you know what they did say? They said that one of the metas right now could be Medusamon, and I freaking love Medusamon. I think she's really cute. So next time I get some more booster packs, I might try to build a Medusamon deck. But I've also just been playing a lot of virtual Digimon TCG through the unofficial client, DC Go, and I have been getting my butt whooped, and it's making me kind of nervous because I did tell those folks at the card shop that next time I wouldn't just be observing, I would try playing as well, but I'm getting kind of nervous because I've been losing every single battle. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. What was I doing? Discover cases. Yeah. Let's see. Is there anyone that I can evolve? So like drafting? Yes. I don't know much about the lingo, but I'm gonna say yeah. Why do I have a new message? But yeah, I might actually start going to the card store a little bit more often. That's my line. I'm sure I'll have a case for you. See you then! Oh, I love Nokia. Can we digivolve anyone? Not yet? 26 or higher? Oh, they all have to be like a minimum 26. We could... Okay. This looks like Pandamon. And I just need to get him to level 26. What about Altair? Level 30? Dang, we gotta like level up. Oh, we have an ad break coming up, by the way. What about the farm island? Can we level up? Ooh, we can level up Kudamon, or we can digivolve Kudamon. I can't tell who any of these are. This one is the evolve form of Falcomon. Forgot if I mentioned I'm recovering cardboard crack addict. Oh no! Do you play MTG? Is that because I know you have a lot of like MTG knowledge. I wasn't sure if that was your flavor of choice. I have to know, is Lugamon still meta? I think so. I think I've heard people say that they have a Lugamon deck. Recovering because my meat space friends don't meet up in person to play. Oh, it is MTG. Ah, I see. Wait, let me put you guys in the cup corner because we have an ad break coming up. Yeah, I have a IRL friend who... Oh, it's Mr. Rage. He plays MTG every so often. I tried learning with what is it, MTG Arena? But it started to get too complicated for me. I remember I liked was it the green ones? I just remember there was like a Brontosaurus or something. There was some kind of sauropod in the deck, and I remember liking that type when I was like learning. But that's all I could really tell you. She likes the trample. Yeah, is that what the... I just remember it looked like some kind of like Brontosaurus thing. Oh, here's the ad break. I'll chat with you guys afterwards in about 3 minutes. Well, BRB. Okie dokie, we're back. We're so back. We're so back, and look at all these uneaten books. Oh no! I'll play Lugamon deck even if it's no longer meta and I lose every battle with him. I feel like that's gonna be me with I told the people at the card store that I want to do a Numemon deck because of Monzaemon. And I was like, I'm gonna be real with you. I am still learning like the meta. I just know that I love Monzaemon. I know in the past I've said that like Psychmon and other Digimon are my favorites, but I think Monzaemon has squarely become my favorite Digimon. He's just so freaking cute. So yeah, I was telling them like, yeah, Monzaemon's my favorite, so I think I want to build a deck, and they're like, that's actually not too bad. Like meta wise, they said that like Numemon is actually not too bad meta wise, but they said that he was also recently debuffed. Or no, I think they like not banned, but like they limited Numemon, so like there's a specific Numemon that you can only have like one of. I forgot what it was, but yeah, it was something like that. But that might be me. That might be what happens with me, where I'm like, I'm gonna keep on playing my Numemon deck until the wheels fall off. Because I love Monzaemon. I think he's just really cute. Green tends to like to get big, strong, and just trample through. I think that's what I remember from the MTG Arena tutorial. Like they teach you each of the different colors and like their kind of basic like strategies. I remember I like green the most, but with Digimon, I feel like there's an analog in MTG, but with Digimon there's a type, I think it's purple, where you can use Digimon from the graveyard. Like the strat is to send Digimon to the trash, rather, not graveyard. I'm thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh terms. There's a strat that you like intentionally send your Digimon to the trash, but then you use like certain cards that like summon them directly from the trash. So you don't have to go through the whole hullabaloo of like summoning them and all that kind of stuff. So Black does that, reanimating stuff. Yeah, I think so. I feel like the colors in Digimon might be analogous to the colors in MTG Arena. I don't remember for sure, but yeah, it's kind of similar in that way. And like red is kind of like brute force. Green, the strategy is that you can actually like level up your Digimon really quickly. And just kind of like stampede through them. So I guess it's kind of like green in MTG. Purple is using your trash. And then I forgot the rest. Oh, yellow is healing essentially. Let's see. Play from the grave and hope not to get your graveyard exiled. Exactly, yeah. The cool thing is that there are different ways to send your opponent's Digimon to the like, not to the trash, but like to put them out of commission, and one of them is bottom decking. So like you can send a Digimon to the bottom of your opponent's deck because there's not a lot of cards that respond to that. Meanwhile, there are cards that are like, oh, get this Digimon back from like, you know, the trash, basically. I used to think I wasn't a card game person until I got into this mobile game that has card combat, and my wallet will never recover. Digimon TCG, here I come. For real, that's what happened with me too. I guess Fate Go is technically a card-like as well, so I definitely got into that one. But yeah, and that's the current events. Binko wise, I forgot that the class was flooded. So okay, we could digivolve. No. We could digivolve Kudamon. The question is to what? I can't tell from the silhouettes. I know this one, I forgot, he looks like a Roadrunner, but maybe let's just try. It's a speed 40, int 40. Let's do this first one. Let's see what happens. It's Angemon! Yo! We got the Thicky Angemon. There's an Angemon card where he's just like real thicky for no reason. Like, breaking Binka news! Unless virtual, I will be unable to get into many TCGs where I live. My wallet will be safe. This is true. The whole thing with me getting into the Digimon TCG is because the video game or like the app was announced, but probably won't be coming out anytime soon. So like So like in the meantime, I'm like getting into like the IRL stuff, but I feel like as soon as that app comes out, I'm gonna go back to hermiting it up. Green is developing your resources for bigger things. Red is fast aggro. Black is creature removal and recursion. Blue is countering and misdirecting, and white is synergistic. Ah, interesting. So it's like kind of similar to Digimon because red is kind of aggro. There is a black in Digimon, which is different from purple. I just forgot what the strat was. IDK, while watching it spin around before evolving made me laugh so hard. Get rotated, idiot. Get rotated, Angemon. Burble. Burple, Orple. Cool, we have an Angemon now. Let's see who else. Can we digivolve anyone else? Oh, we can. We can digivolve Elecmon. Into Sukamon. We can make him Sukamon. We can make him Numamon. We can make him Numamon. Did we do it? But who's this one? I'm curious. I think this is Nanamon. We could also wait. We could wait until they get to a higher level. Or, you know what? Do it. Become Numemon. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory. Aw, wait, that's not Numemon, that's Garamon. It's like Numemon but different. He's yellow. He's like a banana slug. You know what? I should name these guys. Let's name this guy Banana. Stats? Can we name them? How do I name them? Stats? I guess we can't name them. See, Landon, Lunamon? No, I think they have to be leveled up a little bit more. Falcomon also needs to get leveled up. Yeah, that's not Numemon, what the heck? With the hoo-ha. We could also digi-convert. Oh, we have Koromon, Tokomon, Sunamon. I love Tokomon. Let's get a Tokomon right now. I know, I got scammed. Scammer gets scammed. I love Tokomon. Look at that teeth. The teeth. Cinnamon. Pure cinnamon. Oh yeah, let's move so that Tokomon is in the farm. What's this one again? Oh, a shop. Okay. Let's go to the farm. I want to rename them. Can I rename them? I guess I can't name them till I like take them into my party. Which I guess that'll have to wait. But I do love that Garamon looks like a banana slug. Okay. So I was supposed to go to Shinjuku, right? I was supposed to go here and then like just do stuff, I think. Oh, we're already in a cutscene. Shinjuku Underground Labyrinth Incident. Shinjuku Incident? Shibuya Incident from Jujutsu Kaisen? Have you guys watched Jujutsu Kaisen, by the way? Me and Beans just caught up like maybe a couple weeks ago. It was alright. Like, I know it's like one of the most popular like anime that's out nowadays, but I thought it was cool, but I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't call it my top. I wouldn't say that it's like top 3 or anything. Oh no, Sakura's not there? I think it's a Jimikin thing. For by your sincere gaze, my love, my heart. Oh, she's like, she's brainwashed by that cringe Jimikin guy. Actually, I'm helping out with work. You know the Digimon brain rot is bad when you read Salmon as Salmon. Wait, you're right. Because you said Digimon. When I read that, I didn't think salmon. I thought Salmon. When someone says Solomon, as in the prophet, my brain went Digimon. Solomon would go hard, like like King Solomon, but a Digimon would go so hard. That would be awesome. You know what? I'm finally at that stage where I'm brainstorming my own like Digimon. I wanna brainstorm a team. Oh, look at that! I wanna brainstorm a team of Egyptian themed Digimon. I already have like names and stuff. I just need like themes and designs. Oh. Oh, it's you. It's Edgelord. It's Arata. Salmon! Better call Salmon. Yeah, I also said salmon like a Digimon. Well, the thing with me is I learned very late into my adulthood that it's actually supposed to be pronounced salmon without the L. But I've been saying salmon my whole life. I've just... But then there are times where I like overthink it when I'm in conversation. I'm like, oh yeah, I'd like this salmon. I sure do love salmon. Which makes it sound weirder than if I had just casually said like, yeah, I'm a big fan of salmon. Just like the audible pause of like, yes, I would like the salmon sushi, please. My friend has a cat named Salmon. Aww. I don't know why. It's very inappropriate, but like I remember for one of my Filipino clubs, we went over to this person's house. It was like the founder of the club, or not the founder of the club, but like the founder of a certain program within the club. We went over to the guy's house, and he's Filipino, mind you. And he when we arrive, we're greeted by two adorable dogs, right? And I forgot the name of one of them, but he like the guy points to another one. And, oh, Dev Chase, hello! Thank you for the raid. Oh, yo, you were playing Repo. I've seen my partner play that one. It's so funny looking. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. We were just talking about pronunciation of things like salmon, salmon, and I was sharing a story about Matthew had just said that he has a dog. Oh no, that he has a friend that has a cat named Salmon, and I don't know why that just reminded me of I went over to this guy's house for a Filipino event. There's two dogs that greet us, and then he looks up because he's Filipino. I feel like that's important for me to mention. He points to one of the dogs and is like, oh, his name's Breakfast. And we were like, why is his name Breakfast? And it's like, you know, the joke. Asian people eat dogs. I was like, that's terrible. Why would you name your dog that? Like, to this day, I'm not sure if they were serious. Like, or if they were just, you know, effing with us. Me and Lucky were just sticking it out for a bit. Dude, I'm texting, so I'm pronouncing oil is rough for me. Oil? She shows immediately where I'm from. Oh my gosh, Lamau. Lucky, hello. Hello. But yeah, I was like, that's terrible. Why would you name your dog that? Why would you go into the stereotype? Why would you, like... Do you think he was messing with us? Like, I named my Poogle in Monster Hunter Emergency Rations. No. A Texan accent pronouncing oil is like the pufferfish. Oh, like the... Oh. The... Oh. Oil. I need to know what... Poogie, no! Everyone, do remember to get your Sniffa-Sticka. It's a one point channel redeem. They're based off Filipino desserts. What was I saying? I want to know what word would give away the fact that I'm from California. You know, is it mountain? Because I don't say the T's. And things like pecan can be pecan instead of pecan. Yeah, I feel like for certain words like pecan, and what's it called? Caribbean. Those ones, I feel like I don't have a set pronunciation. It really just depends sometimes. Like, sometimes it's Caribbean, sometimes it's Caribbean. Whereas, like, there are people who have, like, a set pronunciation, right? Taco? Dude and bro? That and caramel? Tomato or UK tomato? Ribians? Caramel versus, oh, caramel versus caramel? I think I say caramel. I think. But I know to identify myself as a Californian. Oh, you know what it is? It's the amount of times I say like. But I also feel like that's... I feel like that's spread out from California, like, for a while already. But I do feel like it, it is a bit of an indicator. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, so for those that rated in, if you guys have to do some post-stream care, if you guys want to get some food or rest, no worries at all if you have to click off. But if you want to stick around, we're currently playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We're doing some cyber sleuthing. Valley Girl like, yeah. Well, you know, in Los Bincos, just north of, like, the city, is a place called the San Bernardo Valley. That's actually where the accent comes from. So, you know, we're like in the vicinity of the origin of that accent. I gotta go get some stuff, so I will lurk until I have to sleep. So good luck with the stream. Thank you, Dev Chase. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what's going on with this subway station. It's all purple and stuff. Oh, the coppers! Cheese it! It's the cherry toppers. Sleuth in cop clothes. There's a crime scene. The great Makiko Date isn't going to go easy on punks responsible for this mess. I guess that's her name, right? Makiko Date? Makiko Date? My dad used to eat pigeons, so if I can ever get a pet pigeon, I'm definitely gonna name him Tea Time. That would be, well, the funny thing about that is that it sounds adorable. Yeah, exactly. It sounds cute until you know. It sounds cute until it's like, oh, why is it called tea time? That's so cute. Does he like playing around during tea time? And it's like, hey, you could say that. Are police named Date often? I remember there was also a guy in Yakuza named Date. I'm actually not sure if that's a thing. I know that Date is also the name of a is it like someone from like samurai times, right? Squab is a thing. Americans used to eat squab during colonial times. Is that bird? Is that like pigeon? Oh, it's pigeon. Squab. Just reminds me of the way that Fauna used to say squeeb. Maybe I should bail before this becomes a whole ordeal. Yeah, something about it, yeah, the Dragon of Oshu, Date Masamune. Yeah, I think Masamune is that's someone from like samurai times? Question mark? I told you to freeze, didn't I? Oh no, she knows we're hackers. Squab is a baby pigeon. It's like veal, but bird form. Oh no. Jeez, it's the cherry toppers. Early Edo period. Ah, I see. We're running from the Koppas. We're heading straight into the Urple. It's Urple time. Oh no. Honnoji, Sekigahara, all that stuff. Ah, okay. Mostly warring states with the whole... Oh yeah, Tokugawa. That sounds familiar. Ishida ordeal. I can never eat squab because I just think of the tiny adorable pigeon babies and I'd cry. I know. They would be too cute to eat, right? Oh yeah, so the subway is all strange now. By the way, apparently Shinjuku Station is like the biggest and kind of the most confusing of stations to like traverse when it comes to being in Tokyo. I remember Tokyo Station was also a bit of an ordeal, especially if you had just landed after like a freaking 12-hour flight. There was quite a thing to navigate. I can only imagine Shinjuku being more difficult. Two worlds intersecting, you say? Tokugawa Ieyasu, the first real shogunate, was the commander of the Eastern Army, while the commander of the Western Army was Ishida Mitsunari. Ah, those are names that I'm familiar with. I've heard them before, but I just don't know too much of the history. It's because they're like referenced so much in things like anime, right? So it's almost like there are a lot of pop culture references that I didn't like watch the original thing. I just know the reference in like The Simpsons, for example. Like I remember watching The Shinin, like the Simpsons version of The Shining, before I actually watched The Shining. So like my knowledge of like some parts of Japanese history is very much like that. It's like, oh, I remember like hearing about Ieyasu and Date Masamune and, you know, those folks, but only because it's been referenced here and there, right? As it compared to the NYC subway, I liked the NYC subway because it felt very straightforward and it felt like it came regularly to the point where if you miss it, you just have to wait a little bit more and another one would come. That's miles better than how transit is in California, because like if you miss a bus, well, I guess it depends on the area. It is getting better nowadays, but there are times where like you miss the bus, you're waiting for like 45 minutes. And then I remember someone in Europe being like, I can't believe when you go to New York, you have to wait a whole 5 minutes. And I'm like, lady, 5 minutes is a blessing for me. Like, waiting only 5 minutes would be a freaking blessing. I wouldn't mind waiting 5 minutes. I'm the median, like, the average time that I have to wait for the bus is anywhere from like 20 to 45 minutes. So, like, so 5 minutes is a blessing. It's kind of the same. Oh, Schnackry scared me. I didn't know that he was right under my chair. Tokyo's the same. Tokyo is really convenient because if you miss the subway or if you miss the light rail, another one's gonna come in like 3 minutes, so even less time. But what's confusing about Tokyo, and I'm thinking also Shinjuku Station, is that there's multiple lines at any one station. It's probably the same with NYC as well, but it just felt more straightforward with NYC. Like navigating NYC wasn't too bad at all. It's like go to the station, board this, and that's it. But in Japan, it's like go to this station, go look for this platform, but you have to make sure that you're like on this side. So the thing is, I don't live in NYC, so I don't know if it's like I don't know how they compare on a daily basis. I just know that both NYC and Tokyo are miles better than Los Bincos. Let's see. I wish I only had to wait 5 minutes for the bus. For real, people, for real. Like 5 minutes is a blessing. Like I said, the median, depending on the area, could be anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes to like 20 to 45 minutes. You know, there are multiple times a year that I wait like 45 minutes for a bus. Like, at least it's getting better, but man. I wonder what's back there. A demon or a snake? But yeah, in summary, both NYC and Japan are very like convenient with its transit. Oh, Dorumon! But Tokyo felt just a little confusing to navigate at times. But I imagine it's something where it's like, once you get used to it, it's easy, right? Imagine being every day in frigid Canadian weather at night for a whole 40 minutes! Oh, jeez. That's how I feel with like the California heat, or the Los Bincos heat, but luckily there's a lot of shade to go around, so it's never that bad. But man. Freeze Fang! Oh, I am low on SP. I think I can only attack. Uh-oh. Schnackry? Oh, Schnackry wants out. BRB. Okay, we're back. Yeah, let's attack. Nice! Nice, we got some level ups. I just need Sirius and Altair to please level up. Which do you think a Digimon is more like, a demon or a snake? It depends on what, I guess? Since the Digimon has turned up, this must be the digital world, right? And yet it still feels very much like the real world, right? Well, we're not gonna get anywhere by just thinking about it. Regardless, these Digimon seem to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. And so knowing that's what they were like... Oh! I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. I'm also getting like a soft spot for Karamon. Look at him, he looks so silly. He's just so silly looking. Merrick, hello! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Oh, you were playing Spore? Ooh, did you make some creatures? Did you make some creatures? How you doing? We're playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth right now. We're going through the story. We're in a subway. We got our wacky little Karamon over here. Grizzigler, exactly. Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. I made it to the tribal stage. Let's go. I kind of remember playing a little bit of Spore, and yeah, is it like you start off as like a single cell organism, right? And then you eventually become like a little individual on dry land, and then you get to tribal, and then you can either fight or you could like sing, right, with other tribes. That's all I remember, but good job, you got to it. Okay, so he got a cute little Karamon. That's cool. But yeah, Merrick, thank you for the raid. If you have to do any post-stream care, you have to go get some food or get some rest, no worries at all if you have to click off. Same goes with everyone that came with you. But if you want to stick around for some Digimon Digital Monsters, we would absolutely welcome you. So yeah. Let's see. I hope it doesn't cross our paths. In battle, the careless lose first. We'll take it down next time. That's the spirit. I'll hold you to that. This isn't time for a long chat. You're the one that started talking to me! Ooh, guest characters. You cannot command them, but they will support you in battle. Oh, cool. One time after an hour of freezing alive waiting and like 50 out of service... No, I hate when like all the out of service buses drive by. A bus with a number I've never seen before showed up, completely empty. I swear I thought I died and this was my right to the afterlife! No, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Oh, Tear Starlight, hello. You got your first sticker. Your first sniffer sticker. Based off Filipino treats. Man, that's so mysterious, beeplebees. Not the bus number you've never seen before. That's so ominous. Well, I'm glad you're here. Pickles, hello. You got your sticker. And I got a phone call. I need to report to the agency, but there's no connection. Oh, we need to talk to Kyoko about this. It's so mysterious. You're a super cool cyber sleuth. That is something I would say. Like, I'm a super cool cyber sleuth. We were working towards world domination. Somehow I evolved my creature into Sebulba from Star Wars. Let's go. A digiphone call. Exactly. Did you know? Super cool. A cyber sleuth? A digital detective? He said the thing. He said the thing. I don't get it, but it's incredible. There's so many, like, amazing lines in this game so far. That wasn't a compliment. No connection. The digital wave must be unstable. Yeah, you're just gonna drop some lingo and expect me to know it, buddy? Do a search. He really said Google it. It's not because I like you or anything, baka. It's pretty cool. I get to work with a hot boss. She gives me the crappiest coffee I think I've seen in my life. And sometimes I have to fix air conditioners multiple times a day. Mushroom, hello. Glitch Mushroom, hello, hello. We're continuing our playthrough of Cyber Sleuth. Oh, Arata's lost interest. Okay. Well, I'll show you. I'll show you so good you're gonna wish I didn't show you so good. Arata, please. So many freaking cutscenes just with you. And you're like, why are you talking to me? Ah, he's curious. He's tsundere. What's my boss like? She's very cute. Huh? This is the same as the one from Kowloon the other day? We got a flashback. Oh, Yugo? From Zaxxon? A ghost! It's a ghost! It's so scary! Ghost of the pale boy? The ghost of the white boy, save me. Save me, white boy. Soft-hearted. I'll have you know, my heart is hard with plaque. Just kidding. My doctor says it's a real issue. A ghost, you say? In the machine? Maybe even with some touch comas for fun? Arata, I just want to fight. I just want to fight. Yeah, let's fight. Okay, anything here? Another cutscene! There's just so many cutscenes. I just want to fight. I just want to level up my Digimon so they can digivolve. There's someone behind us. She craves violence! No, it's for the growth. You see, it's for the growth of my Digis. I want them to be big. A ghost in a machine? What's next? A ghost in a shell? That sounds ridiculous, people, because I've never heard of such a thing. Surely not. Surely not a complex where you stand alone. A ghost. Oh jeez. Why he look like that? He looks like... Okay, there's like multiple characters he looks like. He looks like, if you guys have watched Tokyo Ghoul, he looks like that one scientist that, like, without spoiling too much, like traumatized a whole bunch of people. But he also reminds me of Season 5 of Digimon, Digimon Savers or Digimon Data Squad. There's also a guy with this same kind of like weird mad scientist, hasn't eaten enough, hasn't seen the sun in like 8 days kind of energy. Kind of reminds me of him. He got the gamer hunch! All these spooky specters. Only unshelled ghosts here. Yeah, you gotta de-shell them. Take out the little vein, you know, because that's full of poop, you know. My name is Akemi Suedo, researcher of Kamishiro Enterprises. He's all alone? Get him! Steal his lunch money! The bean cubs, go! Oh, he's talking about capitalism. I won't blab to anyone. Especially not my babinkubs who are also watching this. All fold out. You got a car, mister? He's that stranger the aunties yell at that they need to eat and proceed to try and feed them. You look like you haven't eaten in weeks. Keep on eating. If all these cutscenes were like 2D animated cutscenes, I wouldn't be mad at their frequency. I'd be like, ooh, pretty colors. Eats his wallet. Inductive reasoning. Okay, we're in a full-blown discussion. Let's talk to this guy. This space exists within a certain phenomenon. We're in the whirlpool called a special digital wave. You know what I'm referring to? A digital wave? Subarashi! Real world has transformed into cyberspace. Wallet eating? Are you secretly a TCG? Even human thoughts? Bro said teehee! Teehee! I won't deny that. He has a pretty high opinion of himself if he's comparing himself to Tesla. What a humble brag. He's like, my coworkers, you know, they think that I'm just like Tesla, but I try not to let it get to my head, you know. Have a look at this. An eater? You mean the Babin Cubs? They're right here. They love eating. The term I'm going for things that... It's you guys, he's describing you guys. Ah, well, you guys aren't a freaky program. It becomes glitched? He's comparing himself because of dying penniless and alone. What do you mean you don't agree? There must always be a way to restore data? Is he referring to, what's that one rule? Like, matter can't be destroyed or created? I mean, it's kind of the same way. Kind of the same way with, like, I guess how data works, where, like, you can convert data into other things, but, like, technically it's all the same data. Like, I just think of, like, if you accidentally delete something, and then you accidentally, not accidentally, like, you delete something and then you empty out your recycle bin, it's gone forever, right? But I remember one time I was trying to restore something that I had, like, emptied out of my recycle bin. And apparently there is a way, but the way that someone explained it on one of the forums I read was like, the data is still there, but it's basically like almost like blank data that can be rewritten into like, I guess a new file essentially, right? So like, technically the thing that you just emptied, if you act fast, you can actually recover the thing that you just emptied out of your recycle bin. But once you like add other like files and stuff, it's more or less gone. Right? At least that was my understanding. For anyone who's a little bit more tech savvy than I, that might be completely wrong, but you know, you guys feel free to let me know. Let's see. beeplebees TCG coming soon to stores near you. You'd think our mascot would be a bee, but no, it's a blighter! It's a blighter! With a twist! Becomes a glitch looking at mushroom. It is gone. Data is not created or destroyed, only transformed. Love science. Its location is forgotten, not protected. I'm gonna lurk for a bit, but I do need to do some background stuff. Yeah, no worries. Once again, Merrick, thank you for the raid. Yeah, have a good lurk. Okay. Not in the metaphysical, I'm talking about actual digital phenomena. Oh, he's researching the eaters. Calm down. He's eyeing our Digimon. The ghost of the pale boy, the white boy. Oh, so whenever you see the white boy, an eater is sure to arrive? Interesting. Okay. He has a secret weapon? Did he say a ball that you can stuff things into, like a Pokeball? He's so pathetically villain-coded. New favorite character unlocked! I don't know, this guy looks like the kind of guy you could give a swirly to, you know? You just dunk him into the toilet. The white boy? Ah, he wants us to wipe out the eater. Okay. But how though? The last time, so random. The last time we couldn't even like damage it. Remember? The regular world, and where exactly might that be? What does he mean by this? Dun dun dun. Okay. I wish to fight. Oh, look at them! I forgot their names. Is it Sumemon? We'll find out. Sumemon! Look at them. They're so cute. They're like little claws. You know what? Sume means claws. I'm being silly. Critical! What's up, guys? This is Critical. See, that's what makes him appealing. Yeah, you know what? You know what? You go, beeplebees. You bag that, mad scientist. Cool. Oh my gosh, my star boys, they're so close to leveling up. Ooh, look how funky this place is. Nice and funky. Oh, did you guys see that? Something like walked that way. That's kind of creepy. Kind of creepy paper. Need an IC card? Oh, those are like the bus passes. Oh, nothing was walking by. It's these sign thingies. I thought it was like a big, I don't know, scary monster was like walking by, you know? Oh, what's that? There's something in the distance, but let me go here first. HP capsule. Fight, 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 fight! Back attack? Huh? No! I need my star boys to level up with this battle, please! I'm so glad I got to watch your slow descent back to Digimadness. I know, I feel like it was mild this time last year, right? It was like a mild, like, yeah, I grew up with Digimon, I love it, it's my comfort series, to now I'm like, Digimon, Digimon, Digimon. We have 2 educational streams about Digimon, and I'm gonna be playing Digimon for the next, like, 30 weeks or something, and I'm into the Digimon card game, and I read all the Digimon media. Digimon, Digimon, Digimon! Which is true, by the way. I caught up on the Digimon Liberator web novel and the manga. I'm currently trying to read the Digimon Seekers web novel. Every time I go on the bus, I basically just like read a chapter or 2. So yeah, it's happening. It's the descent has been happening. Did you see it? The orb? If you're referring to the orb, I did in fact see it. Crescent leaf. Nice. Aww, Mud Frigimon's so cute. They leveled up, thank gosh. Series knows Grand Rock 2. Gale Storm. Okay, I'll cart. Our local Sun Baron Digimon streamer! I know, my slow descent. Memory up. Oh yeah, let's check out our let us check out our items. Let's see, increases. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's do that. Do that, and then do that. I can have more Digimon in my my party now, but the thing is, I need a Digilab. So let's see what the heck is going on here. More Gotsumon. Let's just attack. We'll just attack. These guys are easy enough. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. How far into Seekers are you? I don't remember if you had asked me last week. I got up to like chapter. I'm still within the chapter with like that focuses on AG, so I'm on like 113 or 114. I've actually been listening via like unofficial audiobook. Someone uploaded on YouTube like themselves like reading it, with like sound effects, but it's not official. It's like someone just like uploaded it basically on YouTube, and they got up to 114. So I think that means, I think I'm on 115. I think there's what, like 19 mini chapters in that section, and then it shifts to like another character. At least that's what the title seems to imply. Oh no. Oh, that's right, I forgot about Caramon. I think... Do I not have a skill that... No, they're both rocks. Okay, let's just do this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wow. Does wind work? Does this work? None of this works. I need a way to like organize this too. It's like bugging me how like Sonic Void 1 and 2 aren't like right next to each other. Let's guard. What about Crescent Leaf? No? Great weight. You pushed it to death! Digimon don't die, you see. They don't die, they just become, data. Oh, wow. Why am I so close to leveling up again? Did those Gotsumon really give me that much? That much XP? Oh, it's because it's connected to whatever that thing was. I see. I got an IC card. Wait, that means I could go this way then, right? Man, this whole line is so cute. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I will say I can't wait till you finish chapter 2-3, my absolute fave chapter. Ooh, okay, okay. Attack all of them. So far, I do like, the character with a Numemon in Digimon Seekers. I forgot if her name is like Satsuki or Satsumi or something like that. All 3 of my Digimon leveled up. Let's go. Can I not? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, we're gonna be running into a lot of Digimon. Dorumon! One shot. Ding 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 ding. Crazy giggle! He heed him to death. Hee hee. Shoves a Digimon off a cliff. He's fine, guys. He's just gonna become a Digi-Egg. And isn't that really what life's all about? Becoming egg? Oh, all of chapter 2. I think, yeah, all of chapter 2 has like, what, 4 mini chapters in it? Or 4 sections in it? Something like that. I forgot. I just know that the first section has like 19 chapters. Yes, I love her. Yeah, the one that looks Numemon. She's so cute. She swears a lot, and I think that adds to her charm. She's always like, what are you dumb idiots? What are you doing? I had to come out of lurk for a second to say something about Garden of Bonbon. Because I thought you said bitter giggle and not the other thing. Yes, I am very dumb. No, you're not dumb at all. Bitter giggle. That's just Caramon's attack name. I think that's so cute. Does that mean we can go through here with the... No, I guess not. We cannot go through with an IC card. We have to go the other way. Ooh, there's like chanting. It's like Persona out here. No, it's like SMT out here. Dang, we've like one-shotted that guy. Ding 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 ding. Bow, 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 bow. Come on, Caramon. Come on, Caramon. Yeah! He's giggling! He's like, tee-hee! He's like, hee hee. Oh, nice. I see a Digilab up in the distance. Please! Satsuki, that's her name. That's her name, Satsuki. Okay, I can now add people. I can now add to my party. I have a party memory of 40, and I currently am taking up 20 memories. So, let's have... Who shall we add? Let's add... Garamon, because he's so funny looking. And then let's add Wandon, too. Yeah, let's add Wandon. Oh, wait, I have 3 viruses? Maybe we'll put Garamon back, then. Can we Digivolve Falcomon or Lunamon? I wonder. Let's see. Oh, we can. And then Lunamon. No, we can't Digivolve her yet. The silhouette makes us look like Sailor Moon, but I'm pretty sure that's a Sistermon. That looks like Gatomon. That looks like Sangloopmon, I think. And then I think this is Lunamon's like natural evolution. I forgot if it's like Crescentmon or something like that. I headcanon both Satsuki and AG is bi. Oh, it's a headcanon? I would not have been surprised if they were like canonically bi. Cause yeah, like look at them. Maybe. Yeah, how about we take out Angemon? Let's have Angemon be part of the mix. Let's bring him into the party. There we go. We just need another data type, so maybe we will bring Lunamon with us. She is pretty cute. She is a cutie pie. Yeah, oh, we don't have enough memory. No. Okay. But we could Digivolve Falcomon at the very least. So, who is this? We got the Roadrunner guy. This looks like Yatagarasumon. But I'm curious about this one. Let's see who this is. Who is thou? Who are you? It's Stingmon! Yo, let's go. So Stingmon can be the leader now. And then let's see if we could Digivolve Tokomon. We can. Oh no, wait. 7 or higher? Cam 10%? Oh, that's Lucemon. That's straight up like gonna be really hard to Digivolve him into that. Cam of 50%. That's Hawkmon. Oh, these all need like Cam. Okay. Is there a Monmon? There is. It's a monkey. It's a monkey Digimon. Actually, I think we could build up Cam. Let's see if we can. Let's go to... I think Cam is like friendship level, I want to say. But we actually... I think we do have the tools to build up Cam. Yeah, we have Digimeat, so let's feed... Yum 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 yum. Cam +1. 2... +2. Oh, okay, that's it. I think after a while it stops upping the cam. So let's see what we could do now. Can we Digivolve Tokomon now? Stats. Cam is 6%. Okay. So I think we just need Tokomon to chill for a bit, and then we'll keep on building. We'll keep on feeding him some meat. Garamon, Lunamon, Speed, Cam. Oh, this one just needs to be 15, level 15. Okay, we can wait for that. We can rename our Digis now. What should we rename? Oh, we got Wanda and we got Angemon. So we need some kind of angelic name. You know what? I actually have a book of angels. I have a book of angels. I'm just gonna go and flip to a random page right now. Give me a second. I'm naming him Givera. That's the name that I got from that angel book. And we have an ad break coming up. I'll catch up on what you guys are saying in the chat during the ad break. There is also Raphael. But let me put you guys in recess. How about that? We'll put you guys in recess and I'll decide on a name by then. But you guys play nice while I catch up on chat. And I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. I decided on a name. Also, welcome back. So, I decided on a name. It's not Raphael. It's not gonna be Givera, which I got in the little angel book that I have next to me. I looked up if there is an angel that presides over the stars, and Google tells me, according to the Book of Enoch, which isn't a canonical book, but it is a book, There is an angel of the stars. His name is Coca-Biel. Coca-Cola. So that's his name. Is Coca-Biel. Maybe I'll call him Coca-Cola as well, but that's his name. That's his name. You just got a deal. So no Raphael, no Donatello. Apologies. But I did want to kind of keep the star theme. Tetradoxic, hello. Welcome. We're playing Cyber Sleuth. We just got a... No, I accidentally undid the renaming. Okay. This is Coca... BL. There we go. Coco BL! Exactly. Exactly. You guys know what's up. So we got Sirius, Nunki, Altair, Wandin, Coco BL. Coca-Cola. Oh no, I'm getting dropped frames. Are you guys ready? Hello! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome! Hello, Plant Raid! Hello everyone, hello. My name is Babinka Bear, your local sun bear, art history teacher, and educational streamer. And today we're playing a little bit of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. How you guys doing? You're doing art? What were you guys drawing? Yeah, how you guys doing? Yeah, we're doing a little bit of Digimon. If any of you guys want a little bit of nostalgia, we are playing a Digimon game. I'm naming all of my Digimon after stars. Except for Wandin. That one's a little bit different. Yeah. Plan Raid! Yeah, let us know what you were doing. I'm curious to see I don't have like a good way of like having you show what you made other than me just looking at your VOD. But yeah. Working on commissions, let's go. Let's go get that shmoney. Get that good bucks. But yeah, we're playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. If you have to do any post-stream care, like if you want to go get some food or want to just rest, or if you have to click off for any reason, no worries at all. Same goes for all of the folks that raided with you. But otherwise, we're going to be playing Digimon. We just digivolved some Digimon. And then we did put some of them in the farm. Art tax? No, I won't ask for an art tax because I don't have like a good way to do it. Stingmon, he's a leader. What did I have them do? I think I had them do a command, right? Yeah. Oh, they're still investigating. They're still investigating. So let's continue the story from here. We're in this funky version of the Shinjuku station. Oh, a ghost! That means we're gonna encounter an eater. Oh, it's talking in digicode. I should have studied up. You can actually translate this. But I think it would come out in Japanese, that's the only thing. Do I have a clue? It's the white boy. They've been saying it. Oh, they were right. When you encounter him, the eater appears. I do have to take a rest, but have a fun stream. Silly bear? Thank you. I am quite silly. I hope you get some good rest, and thanks again for the raid. Taking the eater down will also collapse this strange phenomena. We gotta do it. We just gotta. Oh, let me mute for a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm eating a donut. We had leftover donuts from yesterday. So Beans just brought it over. It's freshly microwaved, and I'm just like, ooh, donut. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Spirit crash? No! He's crashing my spirit! Freeze Fang? Wait, let's just attack. Let's not waste any SP. Let's just attack. Okay. Well, at least it's doing some kind of damage. Oh, that's right. I forgot to. I need to. It's bugging me. How Sonic Void and Sonic Void 2 aren't together. It's the barcode squid! Quick, get out your scanners with a Z! You heard the bear, everybody. Get out your scanners. Okay, this seems doable, actually. It's just that we don't have any advantages or disadvantages because it seems like this guy doesn't have a type. Or maybe he does have a type, who knows? We just gotta keep on keeping on. Ripping net? Haha, you missed! You idiot! I don't know if anyone is also like me in terms of like when I used to play Pokemon games. I would just brute force, like I wouldn't- if it didn't do damage, I wouldn't even bother with it. But like, that is kind of the meta, is to like, you know, buff yourself first. and then shoot off your attacks. But I just remember being a kid and being like, it does no damage, what's the point? You know, why should I do that? I think I want to buff Sirius. If I recall, int is kind of like, so anything that's like a special attack gets buffed, and then physical attacks get buffed by like attack up and stuff like that. So this is a physical attack. Let's do that. Okay, this boss battle seems pretty doable. Physical. Let's do magic. Being all strategic like that pretty much only made sense in PvP. Ah, so yeah, in games like these, it does make. Oh no, I got paralyzed. It would make sense to just kind of brute force it, but I know at least with like Shin Megami Tensei, those kinds of games, and Persona, eventually you do need to get to the point where you like buff yourself. You actually strategize. Otherwise, just do big number. Yeah, that is in fact my usual strat. Ooh, damage up. With all your powers combined, we are not Captain Planet. Nice! We did it! I love how Black Garurumon just did a freaking backflip. He's like, I'm just so freaking excited! And they leveled up. Let's freaking go. Kokobeel freaking leveled up twice. Okay, I have to remember after this cutscene. Ooh, I have to organize the moves. It's gonna keep bugging me. Always throwing rock and rock paper scissors. Why would you throw anything other than a rock? Good old reliable rock. Nothing ever beats that. I'm gonna take another bite of the donut. There's a good donut. We're back. In Pog form. Oh my gosh. Matthew, I'm gonna pin that. By your powers combined, I am just a little guy. Come on. Oh, you said it, Arata. I kind of like Arata because he's not like the usual stereotypical like emo guy. He's got a little bit of whimsy, just a little bit. Also, I am noticing that I'm getting a teensy smidge of dropped frames, so do let me know if it's showing in the stream, but otherwise I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. My absolute favorite thing is building up an absolute metric ton of buffs and playing all my cards just right so I can absolutely obliterate the enemy all at once. Yeah, I used to like doing that too. Especially when it's like the final turn of something and it's like, you know what? Might as well. I mean, if you think about it, spear is just the pure form of paper. You might be onto something. Is he making fun of us? Are you making fun of me? Yeah, where is that guy? Oh no, the cops. Jeez it! She just ignored us. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say like she just ignored us, alright. She's smiling at us? She's smiling at us? We're good? We're in the clear? We're good? Oh jeez! Cheese it! So that's what the mess was. Yet at the same time, it's very fortuitous. Just a little Gaimon is a Monzaemon variant, which is exactly the same as regular Monzaemon, but pocket size! Okay, if... honest question, Bibing Cubs, if I were to draw myself as a Digimon, would I look more like, I guess, Bearmon? Or would I look more like Monzaemon? Because I love Monzaemon. But I feel like, come on, I have the claws, right? Wait, let me get up on my step stool so that you can see me above the cats. Look, see, I got the claws. I just gotta change my eye shape, you know? Maybe give myself a hat or something. But also, I love Monzaemon. I don't know, I've been thinking about it. I was like, I should draw myself as a Digimon. She was trying to get us to lower our guard. Yeah, she was smiling at us all nice, all cute. We're like, ah, run! Why not be both? Oh, you're right. Should I get the Monzaemon creepy eyes? The Shinjuku Labyrinth case. Ah. Labyrinth is a part of the underworld and folklore, otherwise known as Mayohiga. Mayohiga. She's speaking the Japanese to me. Labyrinth is close enough. It kinda is a labyrinth. Collection of folklore tales by Kunio Yanagida. I am interested. Kyoko, I love folklore. How did she know this? The digital world. Digital world. This is such jaunty music. You look like you'd be a Bearmon variant that evolves into a plushy Monzaemon-like variant. Oh man, now I have to brainstorm what my Digivolution would look like, right? I have to brainstorm what that would look like. It'd be like Binkamon, Digivolve 2, Professor Binkamon. It's like what's higher than a teacher? I guess a professor? PhD Binkamon! Or would it be like emotion based? Would it be like Digivolve into Mad Binkamon? You see, for me to Digivolve into that, someone would have to ask me a question that is answered in an email that I literally just sent. Or in the syllabus, it would have to be like someone asking me a question that's answered in the syllabus. And instead of being like, did you read the syllabus? I'm like, ah! Ah! Bigabot Digivolve to PhD Bigabot! Read the syllabus! Hakase Binkamon, like the Akumon variant, yeah, with the little hat, with the little like graduation like coat and stuff, with like a master's sash, or like the PhD like outfit basically, with the jaunty little hat. You know, it's like kind of floppy. She's mentioning the digital waves too. We should press on with our investigation. I want to do some side quests. Yes? While you and I were out of contact, I decided to make the best of my time, so I whipped up a special new coffee blend. Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go. Give me the coffee. She put a lot of effort, you guys. She put a lot of effort. It's green. It's just like Randon. It's just like Randon. Coffee, yogurt, seaweed boiled in soy. Amazing. Incredible, even. Babinka Emeritus Mon. PhD Binkamon, and it's it's just me with glasses. It's just me being like, actually,
Actually, if you looked at the syllabus, you would see that it's actually answered in the first paragraph about attendance. And yes, it is mandatory.
What if Binka Digimon was Professor Bearmon? Aw, Bink Historiamon. Yes, I will save. When people don't read what you wrote in the email and then you ask a question you already answered and you dark Digimon into Gundramon. I just have guns. It's like, it like makes no sense because I'm like a bear, but I just become a Draymon. Dark Digivolve into Gundramon. Okay, let's go get some cases. Oh, we got a lot of stuff happening. What's all this then? A quiz, man. Which Swift Royal Knight dons blue Digizoid armor? I think that's Craniumon? Examon? Yeah, it's Old Force Readermon. And then investigate. And then what are my friends saying? Could you shake the cops? Of course I could. Can't believe you left me behind. Okay, okay. I think that's all the messages. Oh wait, there's more. I can't imagine. Angemon, out of all people saying that. The other day my friend asked what I'd do if I became human. I can't imagine it. Can't imagine being that shape, you know? All roads lead to Gundramon. Good night, Pickles. Good night. Have a good rest. Have a fantastic rest. Let's see. Tokomon is full level, so let's go to the Digilab. Wait, let's get a case first. Ooh, we got some new cases. Sumemon's property. A life crisis? Okay, let's do the easy ones first. Kalun level 2. What's this one? Kalun level 1. Let's do this one. Do. But let's go to the Digilab because we want to level up Tokomon as much as we can. Let's go to the Digifarm. Let's see if we can feed Tokomon a couple more meats. I like how, look at Lunamon, she's just like Newman. She's like, New. There we go. Would you like some Digimeat? Nom, nom, nom. There we go. Cam 1. 1. 2. One more. Nice. I think we have enough that we could Digivolve Tokomon. Let's see what we can Digivolve them into. We can do Hawkmon now. We can do Patamon as well. Let's see which one's better. Patamon? I think Patamon might actually be better. Let's do that. Cool, look at him, he's so big and plump. Very cute. What can he Digivolve into afterwards? So there's definitely Angemon, there's Gatomon, this looks like Birdramon, this looks like Unimon, this looks like... He looks like he's holding a ray gun, so is that, who holds a ray gun again? Is it Datamon? No, I actually don't remember. I don't remember. But cool, they are just chilling. Can I Digivolve Lunamon? I can actually Digivolve Lunamon, so let's do that. I think the most satisfying part of this game is the Digivolutions. Because there's just so many branching routes. Look at her! Now she's Big Bunny. Lekismon. There we go. So maybe Lekismon should be the leader? Ah, nah, it doesn't really matter that much. It don't really matter. They're still investigating. Okay. Alright, then let's continue with the story. Let's do these missions at the very least. Because I do have to call it in about 30 minutes. And as per usual, as is tradition, I spent a lot of the time yapping. But we still got some stuff done. Patamon was my favorite when I was little because they Digivolved to Angemon. Yeah, that was so hype. I remember that being so hype as a kid. Like, I was thinking back to... Oh look, it's Tsunamon. You yap? Never. I know, right? I'm just such a mysterious silent figure. The hypest thing with the original Digimon series for me was when Agumon and Gabumon they warped Digivolve for the first time after that episode with the prophecy, you know? Because for one, Matt and Tai held hands. Oh no, I'm getting dropped frames. Oh no. It's a lot of drop frames. Are you guys still with me? Uh-oh. I know. It's going up rapidly, so you guys let me know. What do you mean they can digivolve to Gatomon? Yeah, there's just a bunch of like branching paths, especially in this game. Just by default Digimon have branching paths, but like in this game there's like a lot here, but had to refresh a few times. Oh no! Dang, yeah, the drop frames are still going up. I'm sorry about that. Fine on your end? We'll just keep on going then. If it ends up being like unwatchable, we might call it early, but I want to at least try to get through this mission and then we'll go from there. They lost their precious thing. They dropped it around Kowloon 1. Okay, so we just have to find it. Easy enough. Easy peasy. But yeah, we'll just keep on going. We'll see how the frames fare in a bit. It still looks like it's going up by a lot. You refresh, you're gonna bounce. No worries, Gojikins, I totally understand. No worries at all. We'll probably end after this mission then. I remember that episode where the MCs became all depressed and Agumon digivolved to the scary skull. Yeah! That was done really well. That was done so well. Like, I just like the whole, like, you know, if you go against basically like the certain quality, it affects your Digimon. I just think it's a cool concept, you know? Oh, now I remember what I was gonna do. I need to organize. I need to organize their moves. Oh, wait. Settings. Nunki. There we go. Yeah, that's right. We could change it. Okay, so let's do anti-poison. Wait. Oh, this is how we do it. Okay. Let's do this. So change, crescent leaf, aura, anti-poison. There we go. And then this one. Yeah, this is what we want to do. So take out. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. The Grand Rock was already there. Okay. Speed charge and then anti-panic. Okay, these all do the same thing. That's actually... I think we can... Now that we have Sonic Boy 2, we can just remove this. Let's do this. Sonic Boy 2, Gale Storm, physical, magic, physical. We can take this out too, because Spinning Needle is like better in like every way. So remove that. And then we do Crescent Leaf and Mental Charge. And then what does Wandon have? Let's take out this one. Stuns target? Ooh, okay, we're gonna keep that one then. And then Cocobiel. Let's take out this one. Saint Knuckle. Okay, so let's do physical, and then let's do Holy Light. What's this one? Physical. And then this one, let's do Windclaw. There we go. Save just in case. It feels good to organize that. It looks like the drop frame stopped. It looks like it's stabilizing now. There might be a little bit of a delay. Like a teensy bit. But I think we're probably gonna end it. What's my mom like? What the heck? Lekismon, why are you asking me that? Next Lekismon's just gonna be like, so is she single? Or like... So yeah, we're just gonna find Tsunomon's missing object, and then we'll probably call it there. But I'm glad that you guys enjoy the yappenings as we beat up these children. We're building character. We're building character is what we're doing. They just need to understand. Please understand. Ooh, and then actually tomorrow is when it's happening. My educational stream! Which I have been thinking a lot about how to make that into more of like a... into edited content as well. Ooh, we got first attack. But I think what I want to do is I want to stream it first. I want to stream my 2 educational streams and then from there actually like make my script and then turn it into like an edited video. I just want to kind of delve into that part of like, I guess, creating? Oh no, this would go to the next level. Can we hack it so that reduces encounters? Why can't we do that? Why can't we? Oh, you know what? Let's check our items. +1, okay. Increases. Oh, we can just immediately increase cam. Converting money. Interesting. Oh yeah, we can equip this. I forgot about all of that. Building character, they're about to get reborn with no memories. They're about to get reborn with lots of character. But they're about to get reborn with some tasty little trauma. Vinka's a content creator. Edited video. It's really hard for me to say edited. Edited. Like, I have to really emphasize the T. She's being... I'm sorry, that was so loud. She's binkfluencing. I'm such a binkfluencer. I guess that is what it is. I guess I am gonna be a content creator. Oh, there it is. Someone's property. I like that they kept it just general enough that you could do repeated quests. I love how Mudfridgimon just rolls around at the speed of round. He's so endearing. When he digivolves, I'm gonna kind of miss this. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna miss the way that he just rolls around. Unless he digivolves into something that also rolls around. But I wouldn't know what that is. Is there like an ultimate form of Mudfridgimon, you know? Or of like a Frigimon type Digimon? Cause look at him! He just be rolling. In my first playthrough, new DigiTuber to rival Karn EX. I don't know if I can say that yet. I should watch other DigiTubers though, because I do mostly just watch him, but there's also DigiKnow, and then he's not specifically a Digimon content creator, but Billiam. He just came out with a video that I think Gojikins linked, or Pex, I forgot who linked it, but someone linked it in my Discord. That's my precious thing! Nice. I might have been really wet, but I wasn't actually shaken up. Got it? Good. Okay, since it looks like our drop frames have stabilized, so let's do one more of these little mini missions. And then I think we'll call it. We'll even mosh. We'll have ourselves a little hee hee ha ha. Do 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 do. And now we do it again. Kowloon level 2. I like the little sound effects, like the dee-nee-nee. The only thing is, I don't know how I would. I was hoping that Wandon would come back sometime soon, because I wanted to ask him advice on like how he. Oh, look at Sumemon, he's just floating. He just be floating. He's always the coolest, most level-headed Digimon around. Nothing ever shakes me up. Oh, he's gonna say the same exact thing that Tsunamon said. Okay, buddy, I'll get it for you. I'll find your precious thing. I blanked out on what I was saying before before I encountered the Sumemon. Oh, I was hoping to like ask Randon via super chat like how he goes about like making like edited content, because I feel like that's how he started out, right? Like way back in like 2022 or something like that. I think he started with like edited videos. And yeah, he also streamed, but I don't know, cause like would I just be in my classroom, you know? Like what you guys are seeing right now? Would I just be in my classroom just yapping, but it's like edited? Like there's no, or all the tangents are edited out, you know? We found 3 cases, let's freaking go. Forgot to mention, so like when I played this game for the first time on my Nintendo Switch, or rather Beans' Nintendo Switch, when I played it for the first time, I got Belphemon. Wait, was it Belphemon? The sleepy one. It's so funny when you get him. Oh, here it is. Found it. It's so funny when you get him because he's just huge. He's like adorable and huge, and he just floats. Akashi edits his stuff. I feel like, at least when he started out, I do wonder if Akashi was always editing his stuff, because I don't know, like I had a hunch that he was just editing stuff on his own, like at least when he started out. But, you know, maybe... Wait, didn't Akashi say that he wasn't there since like the beginning? I mean, he's been there a while, but he wasn't... I think he said on Random Chord one time that he hasn't been there since like the beginning. So there is a chance that even though now Akashi like edits all his stuff, maybe in the past Random did his own stuff. I don't know. I gotta check out his stuff. His older videos. If you like VPATs, I'd recommend Lost in Translation Mon. He also has a reading of both Seekers and Liberator visual novel, which is where I got through both. Oh, cool! I was listening to the read-through of... For Digimon Seekers, I was listening to Digipanda. So I had no idea that Lost in Translation Mon did that too. So I might do that now when I go on the bus and I'm just there for 2.5 hours. Oh my god, I drooled. I got so mad about my commute, I drooled. He also did a review of each chapter of Seekers after he finished reading them. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna probably listen to those during my bus route then. Bless you, Beans. Blessed be the beans. Nice, Kokobia leveled up. We can get another Goblimon. We can get another Wandon. Not sure if he reviewed Liberator. I could check it out. I think I do want to check out his Seeker stuff though. Frothing in rage. My precious thing. Cool, we did it. And then let's just see how many cases we have, because our Digimon found a couple more. And then I think... let's call it. Going feral thinking about commuting. Beans cameo! Yeah, he's gaming right now. Cool. Let's see. These are all mini cases, so... I might actually... Oh, and they're the same too. It's like Terriermon's property, Search Wanted Hacker, Lamon's property. Some of these minor ones I might just do off stream, and then we'll focus on like the main stuff like on stream. But I'll try to make sure that I don't digivolve any Digimon so you guys can witness it. You guys can witness it. Witness! The next time I stream, like next week or so. So, with that, I think we should call it. Return to the side screen. You know, Gadrian, hello. Welcome, welcome. Well, since you rated, I'll go a little bit longer. No, are you ending? I'll go a little bit longer. I'll go a little bit longer. Maybe like 10 minutes. We'll do another couple missions. Hello, Gadrian. Hello. Thank you for the raid. There might be a slight delay because I had some dropped frames earlier, but thank you. You're playing Devil May Cry? Yo. I was busy showing my stream key by accident. Oh no. Dang it. Professional watcher, hello. Welcome, welcome. Gadrian, what an honor. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. We're playing Digimon right now. We are cyber sleuthing. We are being digital detectives. And let's see. Yeah, let's do an easy mission. I don't know if honor is the word. I would say so. What an honor. We have Evaten 1 and 2 so far. Cool. I've never played Devil May Cry. I've heard of it. I know that there's a guy named Dante from Devil May Cry in Devil May Cry. Do you guys know that? The guy from Devil May Cry, Dante, he's in Devil May Cry. That sticker that you guys see, he's in the game. Do you guys know that? I don't know if you guys knew that. Anyway, why would you take a long bus route when you could just Uber? Oh, it appears my bank account has been drained. I'm late, but woohoo, plan raid, winter morning, welcome, welcome. I love that emote. I watched the new show and liked it, but everyone else hated it, so I'm playing all of them to prove it was okay. Oh, the Netflix one? Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry? I've never heard of that guy. Is he in Devil May Cry? Alright, let's do one more mission, because Gadrian raided into us. But Gadrian, if you have to do any post-stream care, if you need to get some snacks or take a nap, or anything like that, feel free to click off. But if you want to stay while we solve a case, then you certainly are welcome to. And if you also want to defend the DMC anime, the Netflix one, you feel free, because you know what? I'm gonna say it. I liked Netflix Castlevania. Just everyone logs off. It's like, report her! Like, she's an idiot. If someone else raids her, she'll keep streaming indefinitely. Dante's in DMC. Thanks for the spoiler. No, I'm gonna get cancelled. The one thing I will do, there we go, let's stop raids for the hour. I can stay for a case. Yeah, feel free. Infinite stream glitch. Okay, but Netflix Castlevania was incredible. I'm virtually shaking your hand, Gadrian. I love the Netflix Castlevania. I love what they done with the place. Did you watch the second season? Me and my partner Beans, we just finished it. We just finished it like about a week ago, I want to say, or maybe more. Wait, where was... I wasn't paying attention. Was I supposed to be on Kowloon level 1? Client at Zaxxon form. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's go to Zaxxon form. Here we are, traveling around, rolling around at the speed of sound. For nothing. We're supposed to go to a completely different place. Look at my mud Frigimon. He be rolling. They hatin'. Thank you for the big emote, Matthew. I like Nocturne too. Yeah, me too! Do people not like Netflix Castlevania? I only heard good things about it. I know people don't like the, that one thing with like, oh yeah, vampires don't like crosses because they don't like right angles. Which, you have to admit, is pretty derpy. You can- I think it's okay to just say that vampires don't like religious things. I think that's completely fine. Instead of like, no, there's actually a scientific- Actually, there's a scientific explanation for this. They don't like right angles because they're apex predators. Have you ever noticed that a cheetah doesn't like squares? It's like, I don't know where they were going with that, but I thought it was enjoyable. I thought it was enjoyable. I thought it was quite the romp, you know? I like Annette. I like Terra, especially in the second season. I think she's cool. I love Olrox. Alucard? He's so funny. I only watched the first season, but I don't have Netflix anymore since the account sharing. Ah, I see. I like both seasons. I think it is true that the animation in Netflix is very, like, it's very, like, if you watch the show Archer, it feels like that up until they get to the fight scenes, and it's like, whoa, Sakuga, you know? Or like, whoa, like super well animated. But then when they're just talking to each other, it might as well be like something from C-Lab 2021. I'm learning to disregard people's opinions and enjoying things. That's the spirit. That's what you should be doing. It's like that Twitter meme that's like, what's something that's actually good without someone yelling in your ear that it's bad, you know? That's how I feel. Okay, we're looking for oh, here's Lopmon. Somewhere around Zaxxon Forum. So it's here. It's literally here, Lopmon. There's literally only one room. Lopmon, you just have to walk around. It's literally right here. It's like Lopmon. Lopmon. She's like, I lost it. I lost my precious thing. I can't find it. It's like literally right behind them. Lopmon. It's like, is this what my mom had to deal with when I was like a young 20-something, and I'm like, Mom, where are my keys? And she's like, you look with your eyes, not with your mouth. This is literally me. It's like, Lopmon, can you please look with your eyes? We did it, guys. We completed the mission. Easy. We didn't have to fight no one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, we're logging out. My friend loves Netflix Castlevania. We're gonna watch it together after finishing Arcane. Pure angst followed by more pure angst. Exactly. It's the funnest angst. Vampire Architect must be in perpetual torment. Olrox was a fun guy. Yeah, like when he turns into like the Quetzalcoatl like snake. I think that was cool. And okay, if you put a square on the floor, any cat would go to sleep on it. There you go. Lamon, open your eyes. Dora the Explorer, mon. Get your head in the freaking game, Lopmon. Can you see that thing over there? Chorus of children shouting, over there! My mom always looks with her mouth. Alright, we did it. We helped Lopmon. We did it, you guys. We are truly the cyber sleuth. We are truly the digital detectives. So, with that, let's save. Let's save, we're gonna call it. And for everyone that came in with the raid, we do have, or for any newcomers at all, whether you came in from any of the raids before, or if you're just a newcomer, we do have an end of stream tradition. It's called our end of stream mosh pit. So I'm just gonna be playing some music. I just kind of randomly pick it. All you gotta do is pick an emote. You can spam it. Your little stream avatars, the little cubs that you see at the bottom there drowning in the water, I'm gonna make them fight. And it's RNG who wins. Trust me on that. It's RNG. It's not rigged. Don't believe what— just like that, Gadrian. Just like that. You got it. You already got the hang of it. So let me go ahead and put on some music. Let's see what we're listening to today. Oh boy, violence! Oh, what's this? Should we listen to the new Haka song? Should we mosh to that? There's also Rose of Versailles. And the debut teaser. What are you guys doing this Friday, New Haka music? Yeah, let's do the new Haka music. I'm gonna enjoy it. When I'm missing something, my mom will find it immediately like a magnet, but will lose her phone when it's right behind her. I've done that with earrings before. Like, I lost a pair of earrings just to realize that I'm wearing them. Latin America, moms warn you, what if I do find it? What then? When you complain you can't find something. Yeah. RNG most of the time. It's all of the time. It's all of the time. Okay, we're gonna play this song. You guys, get to moshin'. Get to moshin'. No! I do hate ads. I will not download Pi. There we go. Ooh, it's long. Photosensitivity warning. Oh. Get to moshin', everyone. Okay, let me set up the mosh pit. There you go. Yo, let's go. This goes kind of hard. Why Haka so pretty? I just love sulfuric acid.
Open up the pit.
Ooh. No, I can't believe my little guy won. It's not rigged! It's not! It was just dumb luck. It was just dumb luck. It's not rigged. It's not. Why is Matthew saying that it's rigged? I will allow that, Gadrian, because you're right. You're right. We're doing another mosh pit. Ooh. Dang, these this is going so hard. There we go, my little Babinka has died. See, it's not rigged, you guys. It's not rigged. Let's see, we got Pexkull versus Gadrian versus Wintermorn. Who's getting it? Wintermorn versus Gadrian. Who's getting it? Wintermorn's going for the med pack. Wintermorn got 2 med packs. No freaking way. It's a Wintermorn! Let's go. I could sense the camellia. Of course it's produced by camellia. Rig the mosh pit with raiders and newcomers. Tis ticks. It's not rigged. It's not. Look, we even have enough time for round 3. Look. Watch this. Dang, Haka's voice is so good. What the hoo-ha. Ooh, the falsetto. Okay. Nice. By Camellia, Tuco, Duimo, Viclalian. Ooh, that was so good. And we got our 3rd round winner. It's Sotenbori. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, you guys. Good job. Nice. Okay, and I finally decided on who we're gonna raid into, by the way. So it's not rigged. Why would you say that, Gideon? No. No, you guys see what you did? The raiders, they're new to the class, and you guys, they already know the in-jokes and everything. When in Rome. When in Rome. We're going home, you guys. I'm driving you guys home. Thanks for watching. We're gonna go ahead and raid into Ashton Martin. They're currently playing Nubby's Number Factory. I don't know what that means, but we're doing it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're doing an educational stream about Digimon and Greek and Roman gods. So I hope you guys enjoy that, but let's go ahead and raid. I hope you guys... Ashton slaps. Yeah, definitely. They already know it's rigged. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys, hopefully tomorrow, for some education. I just showed up for the end. Digimon! Yeah, Zaku-Zaku-Jan. We're doing educational Digimon stuff tomorrow. So, I'll see you then. But otherwise, we raid. Bye-bye!